Hello, welcome back to another video, and if you're new, welcome. So today I'm going to do a floral vintage Victorian-like set. I'm just going to be using golds with pinks and nudes, I guess. I don't I'll show you. So I'm going to be starting off with, this is Beetles B441. This is one of their nude colors, and it is so pretty. I don't know. I'm hoping that's getting picked up. As always, I'm hoping. And I got that off of Amazon. And then this is Mamita. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Anyways, this is a milky white. This one, I got this one off of Amazon too. And it's so pretty. And then along with that, I'm going to be using some gold flakes. These are off of Shein. This is gold chrome powder. Willing to bet that one's off of Amazon. And then I have a few stickers. So I'm going to be using some of these, and then one or two of these. And then I've got these roses that are outlined with gold. It's just so pretty, so I thought it would be fun. And then I'm going to have some charms and possibly some rhinestones. And my tips that I'm using, these are from Amazon. They're full coverage tips, and these are what I've been using lately to do my nail art work on. So as usual, these are not going on anybody. They're not prepped. They're not going anywhere. These are just for design purposes. So I guess without further ado, I'm going to get started on the video. All right, so I want to ombre a couple of these. Great, I think I grabbed one that's almost empty, and I don't know that I've got a replacement. So there is going to be 2 coats of this polish. And maybe a little bit more on the ones that I'm ombre, and it just depends on how well it covers. So I'm going to ombre these 2. And I'm thinking, I forgot to grab glitter. I'll grab that while this is curing. Okay, and I gotta come back to those. Okay. And then we're going to ombre these 2 right here. Okay, this is one of my favorite milky whites. It works really well. Sorry for the noise. Okay. All right, so these little squares, little sponge squares, they're off of Shein, and I got it as kind of a kit. This little dabber, I don't know what you call it. Anyways, it came along with the, the little sponges. and it works great for doing ombres. So there's a bunch of different ways to do ombres. Wow, that just kind of took everything off. So we'll put some more on. Okay, I was gonna get these started. I'm gonna put these in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then I'm gonna grab my glitter that I forgot. Okay, so they're all gonna get a second coat. Well, this one's not, because I'm gonna put the glitter on that one. I'm gonna sugar that now. So it does not need a second coat. But we'll get these little guys done. I'm gonna take that one off. Actually, yeah. And then as far as the ombreing goes on this one, I am just going to leave it as is. I'm not going to use the little ombre, the little dabber for this, because I'm going to pull that milky white just a smidge over the nude. Okay, so I'm going to pop these back in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to come back and put that milky white on again on the tips. And then this one here, I'm going to be using, so I'm going to put my shiny, E-Nail Couture Shiny top coat. This is no wipe top coat. This is my favorite, as everybody already knows. So I'm going to put just a layer of this on this tip, and then I'm going to come back and sprinkle glitter on it. And the glitter that I am using, I want to say I got it at Michael's, but it was years ago, so I do remember purchasing quite a bit of glitter from them. Okay, there's some schmutz or something on this. All right, and then, so this is the glitter that I'm going to be using. And then I've got my little catcher. I need to get the cupcake holders like the one gal said. Being wider and everything, they're gonna be a little bit easier to work with. I mean, I like this and everything. It's got the little catcher and you can put the glitter back in, but you can do that with the cupcake holders too. Or papers, I guess I should say. Cupcake papers. I don't bake. All right, so this one is gonna go in the lamp for 60 seconds. We're gonna grab these others. Okay. See if I can remember to push the button this time. Last week I was having a time with one of my tips, and when I rewatched the video, I'd seen that I did not the first time I hadn't pushed the button to cure it, but this sounds so bad. In my defense, my son, he had a car accident Friday afternoon, and thank God he's okay. He is okay. But when I did the video, I was still waiting for somebody to call to let me know if I had to go pick him up where it happened. And my husband ended up having to, he went and picked him up and everything. So I didn't have to worry about that. But while I was waiting for them to tell me what to do, I came down to make a video to get my mind off of it. And as you can tell, that day, I was completely flustered. But like I said, he is okay, thank God. His truck, unfortunately, is totaled. So that's the bad thing. I just found out about that a few minutes ago. So anyways, that's what was going on that day, and I was not thinking clearly. So anyways, he's good. Everything's fine, and I'm thanking Jesus. But anyways, that's kind of what happened on Friday, and my mind wasn't where it, normally is, I guess. I guess it doesn't take much to frazzle me. Okay, so we're just going to take that white up just a little bit, like such. And, okay, I'm going to come back with the nude because I am not too sure if I like those or not. Okay, so I'm going to put these in the lamp, oh gosh, for 60 seconds. And then we'll come back and we're going to, so this is the gold chrome powder. And I have learned that, oh my goodness, I have glitter everywhere. With the chrome powder, if you put a top coat on, it will give you more of a chromey look, if that's what you're looking for. And then if you're not looking for a real shiny look, you can just put it on top of the gel polish. Most of the gel polishes that we use, they have a tacky layer, which works great when you're trying to put chrome on. Okay, so we're just gonna do, I just want to do a fade kind of on this one. That's my goal anyways. And like I said, I think I got this off of Amazon. I have purchased a ton of chrome off of Amazon. They have some really good prices. And if you can find one that has like, I don't know, 12, 16 different chromes, that's the best way to go. Best bang for your buck, I guess you could say. Okay, so I'll brush this one off. Okay, so that one's just going to be just half. Okay, and then we're going to come back in on this one. This one is going to be full chrome. I'm willing to bet too, the companies, a lot of companies that you order your supplies from probably have chrome powders as well. So I shouldn't say just Amazon, but that's where I've gotten most of mine. I've even gotten some of them off of Shein. Okay. So I'm going to wipe those off, or brush them off, I should say. Okay. Oh my goodness, all these little particles. Okay. And then we're going to take a look at these two. Okay, yeah, we're going to put some more nude on there. All right, note to self, we're going to be buying more of the B441. You got to go on Amazon and look at their nudes. Man, Beetles has so many of them. And most of them are really, really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna put these, hold on here. So this one is finished. It's not gonna get a top coat or anything. And then these two, I am still trying to figure out what I'm doing. All right, these are gonna go in the lamp for 60 seconds and get those little guys cured. We're gonna come back and I am thinking, let's see here, tweezers. So you can put a top coat on if you want before you put the stickers. Some people find it easier to do that. I think it depends on the sticker, how well it wants to play. Okay, so I'm going to place this one right in the center. Like such. Trying to figure out if I want more. Actually, yeah. So I've got a couple, okay, give me just a second here. Okay, let's put some gold foil on there. So normally I would put a base coat, put the foil on and everything. I'm gonna put top coat. I'm just gonna do, it's gonna have 2 top coats because I'm gonna put this on and then I'm gonna put a little bit of foil above the flower. Okay. Oh my gosh, and you only need a little bit of foil. I swear this stuff is gonna last a lifetime. I'm going to put that on and I'm just going to separate it with the tip of my little picker upper here. And then I'm trying to get it on there as flat as possible because you don't want those pokey bits. If you get those pokey bits, they can scratch you or snag stuff and they're not fun. Okay, so I just want a little bit on there. All right, I think that's good. So I'm going to cure this and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to put another top coat on it. And it might be an encapsulated top coat. We'll see. Okay, so that's going to go in 60 seconds. All right, and these ones, so these are cured. And we're going to come back and do, let's see here. I love these rose stickers. So we're going to do a rose sticker on one, and then I'm going to be putting those charms on the other one, or that's my plan anyways. So yeah, I got these off of Shein. I had to buy 3 sheets. They're so pretty and they're so easy to work with. And then this one, I'm debating whether or not to put more on that one. All right, so on this one here, I'm going to come back and I'm going to use my, this is Vetsy's Rhinestone Glue. Love this stuff. It is so easy to work with. And the glue does not set up right away because it's a gel glue, and it just, yeah. It sets up when you cure it. There might actually be room for more of these. I didn't plan very well. Oop. Okay, these are so pretty. I am gonna grab, let's see, one more thing. Okay, so I grabbed these. These are all off of Shein, and I think this little case is as well. So let's see here, we've got that already. So we're just gonna mix this up a little bit. I did not take the length into consideration. I thought I was gonna do something different, but I'm not. Okay, that's gonna need a little more glue. Oh goodness. Okay. And then we gotta find at least one more little charm. That I don't have on here. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on here. Stop. This little guy's needing attention apparently. Okay, we're just going to add a bunch of different charms on here. And then I may come back and fill in the little gaps. Or not, I don't know, we'll see, depending on how long this is going to take. All right, so I'm going to put this in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then come back and finish decorating the rest of them. All right, so this one is out. This one is done. This is gonna need another top coat. This little guy here, I'm thinking about, I'm gonna do a little bit of gold foil on that one as well. Or not, never mind. I'm thinking, hold on. I'm thinking, Okay. These stickers, I love these. These come on a large sheet from Shein, and you just have to cut them into squares or whatever you wish. And they're so easy to use. Okay. I just shoved that one way up in there. Okay, so we will trim that one off because I messed it up. So I'm going to bring that down. such. And then I'm going to cut that part off that I just mucked up. Okay, I always try to cut it a little higher than the edge that it's going over, because that way when you go to do the top coat and everything, you won't have the problem of it peeling. Okay, and then we're going to put this one like such. Nice. Okay, this one did not need to be trimmed. Okay, and then we're going to do just shiny, Enail Couture shiny top coat, no white top coat, I should say. And I'm really nervous to check out those other charms because, man, those two on the bottom were giving me a hard time. But we will see what we have, and I hope it's not a mess. Okay, so those two, these two I should say, are going to go back in the lamp for 60 seconds. So just a really simple set. I'm just using stickers, foil, some charms. I would say it's not too time consuming, but those charms that, oh my gosh, could not get those to stay put. All right, so it's okay, it's not too awful bad. So I'm gonna fill in just a few spots. Okay, so those other ones, I just put those in for 60 seconds. I'm not done with the foil, I don't think. So I'm gonna come back in here and I'm gonna use, okay, I had it and I lost it. There it is. So I'm just gonna try and fill in these, oh my gosh, these little gaps. Boy, those did not cure straight. Which is fine, I'm just gonna try and fill in everything. I love how these look like little leaves almost. Okay, we're just going to use a bunch of different things. And I believe I got this off of Amazon, or not Amazon, Shein as well, and it came in the case. Okay, so let's do... Trying not to spend too much time on this one tip. Okay, man, that heart is crooked and it's driving me nuts. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in the lamp and I'm going to cure this one for 60 seconds. Okay, I apologize. This is just crazy, but you get the gist. Okay. Okay. So these ones are done, and then we're going to come back, and I am not for sure what I want to do. I think I'm going to use these rose stickers again. And then this one, I want to do a matte top coat on it. going to do a different placement on this. All right, I am happy with that. And then, okay, so I have issues, and I popped this one back off and put it back on because I was not happy with it. So I am going to keep this one shiny, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take, this is the E-Nail Couture's Shiny No Wipe Top Coat, and I'm going to go right up to the edge of each charm. I'm not going to paint over it because I don't want to take anything away from that charm or the charms. So just kind of give it a little added security or strength, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and then that's going to go in the lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, and then this one here, we are going to do a matte top coat, and I'm going to use my, it's Model 1s. I didn't have it set out. So I'm going to do, this is Model 1s. It's a matte top coat. It is so pretty. Okay, I'm going to knock everything over. So if this turns out not so pretty, we can always put a shiny top coat right over it. And then this one's going to go in the lamp for 60 seconds. All right, and there you have it. So this is just a quick and simple, well, maybe not quick, vintage antique kind of set, just with flowers. I was going to say floral, but anyways, with flowers and charms and whatnot. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will be back again shortly with another one. Cheers.